Probably actually turn that on before I actually start talking. But hi, it's been a while. You can kind of hear the TV. Oh well. Hi, TG. Oh, TG. I forgot to tell you. Congrats on being perf, but I forgot to tell you. No, I don't have my meds. So I bought the full weekend badge because I was talking with the others and apparently they thought both of us had bought a badge. So this weekend I just bit the bullet and I bought the full weekend. I know there's a delay, so I don't know if you heard me or if you even can hear me. Yeah, so apparently they thought that we had already had our badges. Once there. I just bought it. I don't think they really have been shipped out yet. And it didn't stop me from buying one, so... That and I guess day passes are also limit, but there was over 2,000. With a week left, it didn't stop me. So who knows? I didn't know if there was a date or whatever. I didn't get rid of the email, so I can show that I bought one, but I never received one. Yeah, I still might have to pick it up, but I also did that, I think with a lot of days left, so I don't know. I need to ask if anyone got theirs yet. But yeah. So I think this weekend I'm gonna go over and make sure that all my cosplays are in order, and that I have everything that I want. Thought they should. I don't know. I didn't hear anyone say anything, but here, let's check right now. All right, into our group chat. I need to make sure I clicked the right one. Yep, you totally starts with a W. Badge. I'm being lazy, so now understandable. Yes, okay. Okay, that's the one, yes. Well, Lola, you said no. Duh. Oh, look at Kalo eating their pizza in front of Macy's. Ow. Who did that? Yeah, okay. It was more of confirmation that, yeah, so I might have to pick mine up, but I don't care. I can check more into it afterwards to make sure that everything is good. Of course, now I started a conversation even though I can't check the conversation. I might not do too much extensive. I know I'm gonna bring Umbreonts because I bring Umbreonts. Wait in line with me, of course. Of course. I'm gonna actually pack early this time and not on the day, so I just need to figure out which cosplays I want to do. I bring Umbreons every single time, so that one's a dead giveaway. I gotta check to make sure that all my cosplays are good. Maybe fix up small details or whatever. One of these days, I would love to fix the arm of Umbreons. You know, I could fix them. I could just leave them open. Oh well. That's a bug on my screen. You got a ride yet? I haven't asked. I haven't asked about the ride situation, but probably do that. We'll figure out whose cars we're taking. Bug, fuck off. But I know we got the room situation already figured out. I think it's the sleeping arrangement that we need a little adjusting, but I think it's just my room that needs adjusting. I think your room, yeah. So you can go ahead and ask, because they did have it figured out on who's getting like the bed in your room, not my room, because something went down, I guess. I didn't get the full story. I'm trying not to dox anyone on here, so you're just gonna have to work with me. Call you later. It depends on later. I don't know how long I'm going. I don't think I have anything tomorrow, so I think I'm good. Hi, Cara! We're currently talking about the con, or we can do nicknames. I know, I thought of also just doing the first letters. I guess something went down with A, with C. And so I might be sharing a bed with maybe A or C. Nothing too bad that I don't think their friendship's in jeopardy. I think A is just upset with C. Daro, really? You're trying to have a conversation, you come in with that shit. Ada. Daro's always... Oh my gosh. But yeah, I don't mind. We can probably figure out the whole ride situation again. Of course, I don't mind going. Oh, but I went with A and C. Derby. Don't make it weird. They're my friends. You know, no good. Now you know. Too good? No. Oh man, I never went back to Mijos. Sorry, Mijos. Or like, I went back to Mijos to stream after we got off the call, and then I was there, and then my internet died, and then I just like completely forgot. Excuse me. A and me are both A's. We double A. Triple A? I don't know. But B and R are sharing a bed, and then A's be the most awkward. No. no, Dara. Of course. Yeah, like, I definitely figured that they would end up. It also kind of worked out that our last convention, R had food poisoning. I feel bad saying that. And so they were, like, they slept together, like, on the floor. Were they on the floor or were they on a... I can't remember. I can't remember what your guys' room situation was like. 3 aces in a bed. They're playing Uno. We're just playing Uno. Just make an entire channel where it's like... Ace is doing this. And like just confuse the hell out of people. They didn't, yeah, I remember they didn't come. Oh my god, Bug, I will murder your ass. Oh, I didn't realize they took the couch. I guess that makes sense. And then you were with X, right? The amount of times I've almost actually said it. And oh my gosh, it took forever getting on here. Like, I had so many different little things, and then I had to recover because I was watching One Piece. All this X, Y, and Z, the mystery. Exactly. We have a lot of friends in that group, so luckily, between me and TG, I don't think there's overlapping initials. Wow. Or the amount of times that I want to call Caro. Luckily, we did have that couch. The amount of times I almost called Caro by their name. But you were the only one, Daro, you were the only one on the call, so I think it would have been fine since you already fucking know. Oh, and Caro, I saw Snapchat, so I saw Kalo eating their pizza in front of Macy's. I thought you were about to do it anyway. Yeah! Like, there was times where my brain was like, trying to still correct myself. I know. It's like, it's a fucking mystery of who we are. Of course, we both have your address. I know, the pizza. My mom didn't like their pizza when I took her. I think it was a little too greasy for her. Also, when you ordered your new PC and talked to your mom. And calling you. Oh yeah, because you weren't used to it because it's always Wolfie instead of my real name. Why no streams in forever? I have been sick. So Monday didn't happen because I got sick again and I knew I wouldn't be able to last. I didn't think I could even last a stream. So that's why Monday didn't happen. I'm feeling better on today, so that's why we are streaming. Friday there was no stream because we had game night and it was Chi-Chi's birthday. Wednesday, I think I was still trying to get over because I had the nose cold, which I don't have to blow my nose so much anymore, which thank goodness. It takes me a switch to... It does! Especially when I call you after your stream, after I've been calling you Caro, and then I'm like, oh wait. I try using only real names. Oh my god, that's gonna throw me off because I only use Daro when I talk to you or my mom. Caro, I stopped using your real name when talking to him. To be so hard, yeah. I can feel the cringe. We have done this for so long that our real names are cringe. Compared to what Daro, Caro, and Wolfie. Crazy. Also, Daro, I want to kind of fix my mic settings because I feel like I'm also being able to talk louder than when we first set it up. So I think I want to either, I don't know, lower it. I want it to allow when I get kind of higher. I don't know if I'm making sense. Let's wait until your new PC. Okay, thank you. Because I also, when I was listening to when we were voice acting Sonic, anytime I would do Amy and I would get a little higher up there, it would start cutting me off. And I don't know if there's, when is that? It's June 9th is when I get my new PC. Cool, thanks. Caro sent me a video and I didn't I've also watched videos where I'm like didn't understand. There's a date for Wolfie. Did we not tell you? Yeah. It said it would come here on June 9th. Is when I was supposed to be getting it. Oh. I know all the details. You sat there talking to my mother. Of course you know everything. What is it? Okay, so since my mom birthday gifted me the PC, I could use it to get a new monitor, and also I can use the money that we raised to get the new monitor and a new mic stand is what I'm gonna get. Yeah, I did. She's like, new monitor, yes, so I can get, I think, I don't know how much I want to pick it. You know what? If you want to go through right now and find one, go ahead. Dara's like, I'm excited to spend other people's money. Those things can get pricey. Oh my gosh, she said. Well, I wouldn't place the order, but I do, I still need to also get a new mic stand. Because kind of the screw on this one is whack, and it's literally just been sitting here. I should move it. Because I want to be like I have two mic stands. I have one that's for just sitting on the desk, and I have one of the mic arms. I would love to keep the mic arms, but I don't know if it would be possible because how my desk is. Wasn't it actually like 5K? Yes. Yes, it was. My mom gave me a budget and we went for it. I thought I was, yeah, I said I would pay, like, I said with tax, I would pay for it. My mom's just like, whatever. And I was like, oh. And she was actually the one, she's like, yeah, with the money you raise, just buy, like, the new monitor. Because I had mentioned that you were like, oh, now the only things slowing down Wolfie was, like, a new monitor and my Wi-Fi. But there's nothing I could do about my Wi-Fi. She was like, yeah, get the new monitor. And I'm like, okay. So let's get the fast. Well, we didn't need the faster shipping. Well, the faster shipping was only like by like a day. And since we had an account, we would get it like the day after, which we didn't. I was like, I'm already waiting this long. I don't care waiting like a day. Is there a particular place that you wouldn't want to get them? Not really. I figured. Because I really don't care. Worst case, it deployed one stream. Oh no. What? Actually, what is the date of June 9th? Oh, that is a Friday. Hi. No. No. Oh. I thought you were gonna have me pay 4K for a monitor. I was like, Sanity, I just saw what you redeemed. How dare. If you wanted to give me an extensive whatever, sure. No, yeah, I understood that after I started saying no, and I was like, wait a moment, that's resolution. Cause go. If you really want to. Oh my god. Hi, Moonacross. Cause you gotta, yeah. If you haven't heard, Sanity, I got my PC. Where my PC is, I will get it on June 9th. Get 3 monitors. I'm gonna have a lot. Well, my laptop will either become just like my tablet, or it'll just become like my laptop will become either something that I just game, like if I want to play games on the couch. And I'm doing good, Muna Cross. We're currently talking about PCs, my new PC that is on its way, and we went full out for when we could. Yeah, travel gaming is literally just going down to my couch and watching One Piece while playing a game. Yeah, at most it might be just editing information. Yeah, it'll be easy to take those from car. No, stink. So excited for it. Just pull this on the stitching and it'll fall right off. So $300. We only raised $150. Well, either way, after the con, I'm gonna have to. I think that was counting the Twitch subs. Oh, wait. Accepted. Oh. Oh. I have not checked. I also think it's taking a little bit for payout. I don't know. Oh, hold on a minute. I actually think I have to go redeem it. I forget that it does that. Poor little shadow. Yeah, after the con, I'm gonna have to actually go get a job, which will be fun. Bad time for me to get it to you. Oh my gosh, yes. Around the 12th. Okay. Oh, it's the 10th. Okay. I didn't realize there were days, but we'll see. Well, maybe Kara wants like a good one. I don't know how expensive they are. Used to pay. Okay. Go ahead and send me the link. I'll wait for the payout. And I think I will just wait on... There he goes. I know. I think I'll just wait. Either I'll finally get around to switching my mic back to its sitting desk one, because I still have that. That's where it was originally on before my brother gave me his. But at some point I'm like looking at my desk, and my desk cannot handle big monitors, because I'm currently staring at a big monitor that doesn't handle. It used to handle like when computers were boxes. That's how old my desk is, and that's what it's used to fit in. I don't know, because all the new desks are always like flat, and I like having all my shelves, even though I feel like I would just have to get shelving, but I kind of like my like, what am I gonna do? I have a hard time sometimes updating, getting new stuff, but what is it? Recently, because of streaming, I think I'm getting a little more like comfortable with it. Being okay, like, okay, I gotta let this go. Though my desk is gonna be hard, because I'm like, what am I gonna do? Like, I have a drawer for a keyboard. A keyboard! I don't use it. Actually, all my laptops and everything gets stored in there. That's what it gets used for. Crazy. I still can't believe. But yeah. Oh my gosh, 300. We're gonna see if I can get a job. Oh, it feels weird getting one after so long. I know. Look what you guys have done to me. You get the partner so she never has to leave the house. Oh my gosh. To ensure that I would never leave the house, I would have to be making around, like, at least, like, 500 every month. No, not with that internet. I don't want to deal with children. It can be done. Oh. Ah! Sorry, I was booting up the game. Which you guys can't hear. Is it because I swapped around the thing? I gotta turn this down on my end. Sarah, I'm gonna be yelling at you guys like, can you hear me? Okay, Oh, there it is. I was like, where the fuck did it go? Hopefully. Alright, so we did get to chapter 2. Okay, I couldn't remember if we actually saved the girl. Oh yeah, because we fucking yeeted it. Okay, so I can give you 2 options. One means you can play games with a smoother high frame, no screen tearing. One, you can play higher, but slower. We had people in today, but waiting to see. You pretty much just spoke gibberish to me, and then, like, I'm trying to figure out how to understand it. Because, yeah, like, I would say the most fast-paced gameplay that I do is Sons of Forest. Sons of Forest, Fallout. Raft. I don't know. Those are like the most high-paced games that I play, so I don't know. Fast response times if someone fucking hits me, but yeah. Duck Farm Minecraft. No, well, they're not really, unless my brothers are feeling fucking cheeky. Little assholes. But yeah, so maybe quality over speed, sure. Oh look, there's Layton letting the girl go. Goodbye. Means you can see everything. I don't even know which this laptop is. Okay, I don't know what happened in here and why is this cut in the middle? Because this one, like, Oh, I don't know how old this monitor is. I probably could ask my brother about the different things because this was originally his. And for my birthday, he was like, here. It's there, he was gonna have me pay for it, which would have been just like $50, I think he said. But, oh well. I was like, cool, monitor. No, he means like frames refresh, and there's still soap in my water bottle. Or not really. He means, I believe that's what he means is frames refresh, so it being able to pump out frames. I don't know. Dara, what's the technical? Dara's our tech support. Tech support. Dara, tech support. Yeah, the speed would be Wi-Fi. Ah. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Professor, where do you suppose we are? I was wondering that myself, Luke. Oh, these two casually walk in. Professor, Luke! Oh, shit. What was your thing? Yeah, so I would just need the 4K, like 60. I need to cut my toes. Nails. Ah, papa. What is this? Star Main is... It sent me a link? Oh! Ooh. Oh, I can just fucking look at it right now. Bye! Because I look everything up on my phone. How big is 28 inches? Too big. Okay, if this is around what a ruler is. Okay. That might be is around the same. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what it was. Might be around the same as my monitor right now. There's gonna be two big monitors. That's not going to fit on my desk, but we'll fucking work with it. Listen to those birds. It's spring. Finally. After all the fucking cold that we kept getting. You okay? I thought it was... What? The 28? Oh. But that is what it is, right? And then 26 is from left to right. Same diff. No, nah. I can't remember what voice I give him every single time. Feels. Hi, Aries. Oh, fish. Fish, 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 fish. Fish. Hello. How's Zeus? I made Wolfie gonna be. Yeah. Daro is my tech support. Farting up a storm in my. He's such a good boy. Yeah. Yeah, I should be getting it on June 9th is when my PC will be coming in. And then I will be getting a new monitor as well when I get the Twitch payout. So then I don't have to lag anymore when I'm getting plants. Though, I think I'm gonna have to get a new mic stand. To be able to see every stream. Oh, wow. Exactly. The red and the orange wisp look so close together. Can't wait to see Layton for. It doesn't count to 4K. It's an old game that was on the DS. Oh, but maybe on the Switch game we can make it. I do have the Switch game, so we'll at least be able to see it kind of good on that. And then also the new game coming out, we'll be able to do it that way as well. I'm still in the same frame because I can't remember what I voiced them. I'm just gonna have to come up with the voice again. It's hard. Thank goodness. I wasn't sure if we would have ever find you. I'm not gonna remember that. I was worried that you might have had it. I was worried you might have had it this time. Had it this time? Are you both alright? Itchy nose. We are unhurt, thank goodness. But I'm afraid I can't speak for the girl because I fucking yeeted her. Oh dear, I hope she's okay. I'm expecting her just to walk into screen as also. Yes, that was quite a fall. In any case, you certainly picked an interesting location to land in. Where the fuck are we? We're in like this giant forest. Oh. Do you know where we are? I do. We are at the edge of Lake... Ha. Okay, I keep reading it as cod. Does anyone know how to pronounce it? Or the siren, that says Siren Lake, as locals call it. The fuck is code? Like cod. Cod is good enough. Okay. It's said to be home to a malevolent spirit who drive in the living to feed on their despair. Is that so? Well, it's all superstition, of course. I believe it arose due to the unusually high numbers of airships crashing into the lake. That might be something. The surrounding forest has also experienced more than its fair share of crash landings. Where the fuck are we? Damn. I see, hence the name Siren Lake. It doesn't actually sound like a great place for a young girl to be on her own. We should really start looking for her. Yes, let's waste no further time. We'll need a great deal of luck if we were able to find her in a forest so large. Oh, all for Professor Sticky Floor. What? Oh my god, look at the little ants. We'll look around. I want to look at the new episode. Oh, but we do have a journal entry, so we'll go ahead and do that. Pursuing the battleship. A little more than a pull of a lever, the Bestinonius detached from its balloon, transforming into a high-speed aeroplane. What an impressive engineer. We pursued our quarry in our new vehicle and managed to gain on them. In spite of the wave of an unmanned drones and missiles sent out to stop us, it was a lengthy chase. But we finally got close enough to grapple the ship, and Luke and I made our way on board. Hi, Kalinga! How are you? I know you're cute. On the ship's bridge. Oh, a successful rescued mission. I'm just putting words in that aren't even there. On the ship's bridge, we met the gang leader, Leon. Bronov? A cutie has appeared? Yes, Kalinga has appeared. Leah. Hey, look, our games are connected. Oh, no. Cool. I can't coo as well as you, Caro. Nope. That's even a worse bitch. I tried. No one said I was good at making bird noises. Who claimed to be an archaeologist. No, not. He and his men were well armed, and we found ourselves in quite a sticky spot. Luckily for us, the mysterious girl somehow induced a fault in the ship, even though she fell unconscious in the process. We took advantage of the confusion to carry the girl to safety. Alas, we were almost in the clear when she woke in a panic, let go of my arm, and fell into the dense forest. We yeeted her. Dedicate all your time to being the best pigeon. Oh my gosh. You want me to be my D&D character? Because that's what I made my D&D character to be, was a giant pigeon. Alright, we are going to do all for Professor Sticky Floor. While the Herald wanted to be a man of science, his wife Marcia just loved horror stories. Small wonders then made their disagreements a common scene in Borg. Oh my god. You want me to bring Diablo? Like, I don't even know how Diablo's even supposed to look. Yes, and cosplay it? Gosh. My name is Professor Sticky. I love the the town's music. I wonder where that Professor Sandy Shore is gone. He's been gone for days now, he has.
Maybe he's got eaten by the terror of the night, the living snowman. They say it's the one outside of the cave, you know.
Or sandwich fights. Ugh, I've only heard and set you off again, haven't I?
I'm saying it's because it's true. Could it be a danger to us? It could.
As much danger as the Nordic puma you were blabbing on about before, I reckon. I only hope Professor Simaka doesn't get a wind of this nonsense. He might think I am as silly as you are.
How did you end up being friends with him anyway? You always get flustered around the fancy city visitors.
No, I don't.
Simaka's a very unusual name, isn't it? Where would you say he's from? The South Pacific?
No. I won't have you making up stories about him. He's my friend, and I hope to keep it that way.
There they go again, at each other's throats again. You know, they seem to be enjoying themselves to me. You gotta be joking me, Prima. You're a lovely girl, but that's your idea of enjoyment? Count me out. What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying you don't like my company? No, you're just twisting my words.
Don't worry, he called him like Professor of Singapore at one point.
But I'm doing good, Kringa. How are you?
Let's find the Kate Plains. Convenient coins.
Daddy Lion.
Talk to Hazel. Oh, look. You could probably fit in here, couldn't you, Luke? Wow, it's completely hollow. I wonder if there's anything inside. Unfortunately, there doesn't appear to be any puzzles or Hank coins.
Look, Professor, a squirrel. It's a squirrel.
Oh, how charming. You know, Luke, I wonder if that little creature might not have seen our young lady. This seems like a perfect opportunity for you to make use of your ability to talk to animals. Why don't you say hello?
Of course, Professor. Leave it to me. Hello, squirrel friend. We're looking for a girl. She's a bit taller than me, and she's wearing a pink dress. Have you seen her? Really? You won't tell us until we solve this puzzle? I'm sorry, Professor. This might take a little while. Okay, Hazel. I accept your challenge.
Wolfie in a pink dress. I would say no, but my Halloween outfit was in a purple dress. A squirrel snack. Shit, I forgot to say what puzzle this was. Oh well. These 4 fruits all have different weights. The squirrels don't know the fruits' individual weights, but they do know that their favorite fruit are the second and third heaviest ones. They also They also know the weight of each of these two fruits in grams is an even number. If you put a piece of fruit into the display box, the counter will display their combo weight. Can you use this rather odd set of scales to determine which two fruits are the squirrel's favorites? Oh yeah, it was sad. I was upset spaghetti work. Aww. Got something in my eye. Oh, also this is puzzle number 012. Aww. Tell us now, our squirrels. You guys blabbing about? You know, I was kind of expecting whatever to change. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna put that up so I can read this. Okay. I haven't had a stressful night to decide. Aww. Okay, Alright, we're gonna make a little cheat sheet. Trying to see if I can figure this one out. Okay. Okay. Plus B, plus C, plus D. Okay. We're just gonna kind of quickly through and kind of see if I can... And then we'll do this. Do little pluses. Little pluses. I'm just using straight lines for equals because I'm not doing fucking 2 lines. I know what the fuck I mean. Alright. The first one makes 1, 0, 1. You know, I don't think I did. I am so sorry, Sanity. There you go. Crazy. Okay, this is 88. We're gonna ignore how bad that was. You know, I can't even remember. I don't think I did. I think I just went like, what the fuck? And then like moved on. Okay, 6, 9. Okay. The 4 fruit have different weight. The squirrels don't know the fruit's individual weights, but they know that their favorite fruit is the second and third heaviest ones. They know the weight of each of these 2 fruits in grams is an even number. Puzzle. Honestly, kind of same. Oof. Okay.
I can't believe you've done this.
All for my honey boo. All for him. Okay, so I gotta say, one of the heaviest has definitely either got to be B. It's gotta be. I think the heaviest is. I think it's B. I can't believe you've done this, Daro. Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna rank them from 1 being the heaviest. No! I know there's another one. Give me a moment. Feels weird doing them straight off the back. I'm getting myself a fishy. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, there was 2. Okay, so I think blue is the lowest. This is why my stuff has limits. Well, no one has really abused it. Darn! Until today, yeah. Okay, that's supposed to look like a 2. That's just a 1. Then this is a 4, which means it should be... It should be, at least. Yeah, because they're supposed to be even, so in any of these would be odd. Okay, so it should be A and D. Should be the answer. This took weeks of... and lurking. Ada, ada. Alright, I'm doing this. A and D is my final answer. I'm just gonna go down. A and D are the fruits. Yes. Bonus. 7.
I've really thought about this one.
Ta-da!
I knew I'd get it right.
Oh, are we getting our first minigame? Fruity! A and D are the squirrel's favorite, or the squirrel's favorite. Chirp? Yes, go on. Chip, 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 chip. I really... That's probably gonna get it, and it's getting an update on the limit. Or at least a cooldown. Got it. Professor! Oh, she's watching, the Grease show that came out, the Pink Ladies. Because I just heard the thing. Professor, Hazel says she saw a girl making her way towards town. Okay, Ada, make my night better. Oh, I'm glad I could make your night better, Kainga. You deserve it. Have a lovely stream. I hope you have a good rest of your night, Karinga. Which is this way? I see. We should be off without delay. Please give my thanks to Hazel here. Make my biddies. Oh, thanks, Kaninga. I appreciate it. My alert boxes are in the wrong thing, though. Good. Then please give my thanks to Hazel here. You have my beauty. Yeah, back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where's I had a feeling that might have been an emote, but I was like, that just says cat. Deep, deep, deep. What is it? Is that a present for us? Deep, 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 deep. Wow. So it's a really popular game among squirrels, right? Sounds great. The Nutty Roller minigame has been added to the trunk. You got a new Nutty Roller course, Floating Island. The little forest dweller has gifted you a cute little game. Go to the Nutty Roller minigame simply by selecting it in the trunk. Make a clever use of acorns and pebbles on the ground to help Hazel roll a nice crunchy walnut back to her house. You pick up more levels as the story progresses. Can you fill Hazel's winter nut stash? Chip chip. All right, we're able to move on, but first we are going to do our first Nutty Roller.
The game of this is to roll the nut inside the gold tent. There's sort of perils awaiting, however, including holes, waters, acorns, and rocks. Position the squirrel next to the nut and face forward by touching it. Touch the pickup on the screen to pick it up. The walnut can be rolled from the edge, provided that there's no railing in the way. Acorns and rocks can also be picked up and rolled onto the course in this way. Is it indispensable for clearing the path to the gold tent? Sure to get a good look around before getting the walnut rolled. Okay. In case you'll be able to form makeshift bridges by tracking the rock. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a lot. All right, new nutty roller, a floating island. Let's start off nice and easy. I hope you've read the rules. Mostly. Let's get rolling. Okay, that's a hole. I was like, I couldn't figure out what it was for a moment. Okay, I think I figured it out, so... pick up this guy. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna roll. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this guy right here. I'm gonna roll it here. Just throws that into the water, and then I'm gonna pick up the walnut. And we're gonna roll. And it's it. Ta-da! All right, that's our first nutty roller. Pa-pa-pa. All right, follow the path to the right.
Behold the town of Cod. The landscape is beautiful, but its reputation for accidents renders it unpopular as a tourist destination.
Sycamore, I didn't realize we were doing voice acting. Hi, Bright King, how are you? And I was right, it is Cod. 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 I think I had it. Sorry. I'm doing good as well. Finally am well enough to go back to streaming, so we're doing great.
It is my opinion that an extraordinary secret is hidden in this humble bird.
And what might that be?
You're an archaeologist, Professor. You have no doubt heard of the Azran civilization.
Of course, an ancient race who thrived long before the dawn of modern man.
That is correct. The girl offers indisputable proof of their existence. and an analysis of the fossil ice she was held in should give us an idea of when the Azran lived.
So in other words, this girl is the key to unlocking the secrets of the Azran civilization.
Indeed. I don't think we ended up here by accident. I believe the girl led us here somehow. If my theory is correct, there may be some manner of Azran relic in this town.
It's mating? I didn't even realize. I guess that might make sense why Stove was a maid.
It may even be the source of some kind of magnetic field that causes passing aircraft to malfunction.
Wouldn't that
That
suck?
really would be an extraordinary secret.
So assuming you're correct, this girl is most likely trying to find this relic left by her people.
I love him.
I believe so, yes. All this is mere speculation at the moment, though. To find the truth, we must find the girl.
We got a new mystery. I forgot that there's so much more mysteries in this one. Siren Lake. Because of the large number of accidents that have been taking place there, the area around Cod has acquired the name Siren Lake. The reason for these disasters may be hidden beneath the surface of the lake. Sycamore believes the area produces some kind of magnet field. Oh my gosh. Do you see this boy? We need to get hint coins before I think we talk to him, but... his teeth! Professor Layton! Yes. Mahanabo! Hunt for the dragonfly? Ooh. Dragonfly! Hunt for boat wreck. Talk to Igor.
Why does he look like a shark? His little nose is even at the tip of his face. Caro, look at this man. Character design at its finest.
Oh no. I want fun. They're all perfect.
Hey, mister.
Are you addressing me? Are you addressing moi?
Of course I am. Was that your cruise crass gunman airship that just crash landed in the lake and making a monster wave?
Our ship did land in the lake, but it wasn't. It was a small red aircraft.
What? So the big steel zeppelin isn't yours then? Well, that's rubbish. I was hoping you would give me a tour.
You was doing that voice because I laughed. Okay, with him having a small nose and those the buck teeth, you don't think his voice would have been weird? He has very small nostrils. And I would assume, like, some of it gets blocked by the teeth. You don't think his voice would have sounded weird? Given the face structure? Or, like, how far back do you think his vocal cords are? Do you think he would be louder because it has more of an opening? Look how big it's got. There's evidence to show that he bite. Well now, I admit the other airship is quite imposing, but the Bostononius is lighter and a great deal more movable? I have no idea.
Really? Wow. To be honest, I may shift to go into any airship.
My face doesn't register because I am holding my nose. Hey, you seem like the perceptive type. Could you lend us a hand? We are looking for a girl, long hair, unusually mannered.
Huh? Sure. I saw her earlier. She was heading towards the station.
Excellent, thanks. Professor, let's go. Okay, we have a new journal entry and then we'll walk right. The Siren Lake. Shortly after landing in the forest, Luke and I were fortunate enough to be reunited with Professor Sycamore and Emmy. It seems we have landed near Siren Lake. So the name has been so named because of the unusual high frequencies of aircraft accidents. As we made our way to town, we were told of a girl seen heading towards the train station. I hate to think what could happen to her if she staggers upon a train, so we best get after her and fast.
Professor, look!
Rats. Lost him. I'm sure they landed around here, though. I'm Markov.
What are you looking so moody for?
Oh, it's you. I thought we left you behind in Borg.
Heh. I'm just some sort of crown to you. Aren't I, Markov? I'll have you know I secretly held back those professors and even made it onto the last helicopter. You should have seen it, glorious as it was. The way that they cringed and trembled in front of me.
Well, those cringing and terrible professors of yours managed to snatch the girl back, you knucklehead. Lucky for you, they landed somewhere nearby, so you still have a chance to save your bacon.
Right. So we'll find them, and then I can redeem myself in boss's eyes?
Exactly. And Robin, slow down for crying out loud. More haste and less speed, okay? Sounds like those men are searching for the girl too. They haven't found her then, at least. I suppose we should be thankful for small mercies. We mustn't let this chance go to waste. It's imperative that we find the girl quickly. Come now.
Who are those bozos anyway?
The in and out of voice acting.
They belong to Targent, a secret organization bent on unlocking the power of the Azran.
That sounds rather sinister.
I'll fucking take it.
You remember the Golden Garden, the oasis you discovered in Mist Hallery? Its true name is the Garden of Healing. You will also recall the City of Harmony, the ruined structure which rose from the seabed around the island of Ambrosia.
And this was the movie.
Finally, we have the Nautilus Chamber, an extremely complex mechanism situated just outside Monte d'Or. All three of these ancient sites were constructed by the Azran civilization.
The Azran must have been a remarkable people.
They commanded technology far more advanced than anything we could imagine. If anyone were to claim that technology for themselves, they would have the power to rule the world.
Aha! So that's what Targent is after.
The Azran's power.
All three of the Azran sites I spoke of are now under Targent's control.
What?
Well, Luke, what does that say about your home?
Their examination of the Azran ruins led them straight to Froenborg, just as my own research did.
Froenborg? Really? You tell me now after we're done with the place?
But none of us could have imagined what we'd find there. That girl is the key to it all, the key to the Azran legacy.
I see. In that case, it is absolutely crucial that we not let Targent find her.
Quite. So let us move swiftly.
Oh? Did we just solve a mystery? Already? Or is there multiple? Do we just get more information? I'm counting the potential characters that might make me rage on my toes. Oh, Caro. This is gonna be great. The uniformed men turned out to be members of Targent, a secret organization that seeks to harness the power of the Azran. They have already taken control of the Garden of Healing, the City of Harmony, and the Nautilus Chamber. Oh my God. It appears Targent's massive airship came down in Cod around the same time as Bostononius has landed. Turns out all those locations we had previously visited harbor Azran ruins. Surely this cannot be a coincidence. Professor Sycamore. Despite their rich history, little is known about the Azran, as they are considered something of a phantom civilization. Professor Sycamore is one of the few who has no knowledge on the subject, yet he is something of an enigma himself. No one has a deeper and no knowledge of the Azran than Professor Sycamore. He also seems to have a bone to pick with Targent. Can I say? Oh no. Okay. I don't think this one's completed. But why did it change colors? This is so strange because they haven't done this before. Okay, so I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to just keep going until we come across one that when we complete it, because I thought we completed one, but I think everything's gonna have a like second thing to it or something. It's all in your head.
I see Poppy!
Oh, I can't click him.
What the rat?
Alright, I think, what, we had a journal entry? Yeah, okay. They call themselves Targent. On our way to the station, we encountered some more of the uniformed men. According to Sycamore, they are members of Targent, an organization that seeks to harness the power of the Azran civilization. Is that it? It didn't look like it, but oh well. It seems Targent is already taking control of 3 Azran sites: the Garden of Healing, the City of Harmony, and the Noculus Chamber. Our missing girl is also part of their plan, so it's imperative that we get to her first. But first, 10 coins! A station square clock tower. Talk to Sonia.
Present! Hello? My dear sirs, are you looking for something by any chance? Property decays? That I assist you, I think. But first, I'm sure gentlemen such as yourselves would not mind coming to the rescue of a damsel in distress.
I hope we don't talk to Sonia again, because I'm gonna forget her voice. Puzzle number 013, Pretty Paper Petals. You have decided to sew your friend a garnish flower from a number of red, blue, yellow, and purple petals, and you want to make it so it's a little different. So you decided that no 2 petals of the same color should be touching at any point. That's your only rule. Touch the petals to choose its color and create a lovely floral gift for your friend. Touch the screen. First, I'm just gonna be sewing in the thing.
What are you doing over there?
No. Okay, so this one's definitely going to be purple. And I think that one's going to be blue. I think this one also has to be purple. Can't be that, so that has to be red. That one has to be blue. Then I think this one has to be yellow. Then this one has to be blue. This has to be purple. Okay, this one could be... This one's going to be a little confusing because this one could either be blue or this one could be... or yellow. So we're gonna go ahead and click over here because that one's supposed to be red. That's gonna be blue. Okay, then that one makes this one yellow. Makes this red. This one's gonna make this one purple. So that's touching, and then this has to be... Oh, I passed blue. I think this one has to be red. Okay, that's gonna have to be blue. Okay, Okay, we only have 3 petals left. Okay, this one's gonna have to be yellow. Because it's touching the others. So this one leaves... No, I didn't click pen. For that to be blue. It can't be that, can't be that. Can't be this. Okay. So I think I have it. We're just now gonna double check. It's gonna take a little bit to double check, but... Okay, I think it's good. I'm gonna hit submit.
Let's shed some light on this one.
Ta-da!
Excellent,
I dig
if
you.
I do say so myself.
Nice so. No real flower is quite so colorful. It has to be said. You got a new dress-up request, Sonia's request. Oh ho ho, look at... I forgot where her voice was. Look at that. You did quite the turn on that puzzle, did you not? So how may I assist you? I don't know why she sounds old, but whatever. We're looking for our party by a young lady with a rather otherworld appearance. Have you seen anyone go by? A girl? No, I don't think so. I've been here for a little while and no one at all interesting has come by. Besides yourself, of course, good sir. Hang on a minute, Professor. Do you think maybe the boy got the wrong person, as in he thought that there was a girl here? If no one else has passed, that must be indeed the case. Oh, but that means our girl was never even headed to the station. Perhaps we may see what information we can gather while here. We have a dress-up request, but I don't know. It's not showing up that for me to solve it, so maybe we can't do it yet. His name is Moose. What do we have here then? I heard some clatter about a dandy and a fancy hat. That must be you, eh? I'm not seeing no. Oh! Caro! Wow. Hey, you coming for your toes? Oh, where did you hear about the professor? Some oddball came by asking about how did he put it, his most crisp-collar friend, whose hat soars to greet the sky. He got off to the station. You'll find him on the platform, no doubt. But you might have to look carefully. Look carefully? Oh, you mean if we zoom on the station? Yeah, that's it. Zoom! The mother. Oh no, not all this. Oh, to think that I would find you here, my most excellent gentleman friend. Our paths surely stand a strand of the same thread. Ah. Oh, I see. It's this, I mean, the person you were who was looking for you, Professor. I love how they both don't know how to handle all this. They're just like, this weirdo. Absolutely inconceivable. Just as the squirrel must seek an acorn, it behoves me to find you. But first, I must tell you about how I honor that you witness you. Making such an eager use of zooming skills I taught you. Thank you, Aldous. What was it you wanted to talk to me about? Oh, yes, of course. Well, my friend, I found most fortunate in possession of information that might be an interest to you. You may have noticed when you move the magnifying glass around, objects occasionally give you some sort of little poof. Whenever you notice such a poof, even if the magnifying glass is not orange, it'll take a heart and investigation with vigor. For that means that a weird and wonderful curio may be within your grasp. Oh, we're getting collections. Now then, if you please slide your magnifying glass over the locomotive's chimney and examine it closely. A familiar relief. Splendidness. What the fuck? That, my friends, is the choice item of your newborn collection. On your travels far and wide, you will come across all matters of junk, antiques and scraps, and fascinating little gems. You must hoard these little bits and bobs in a mini chest of fortune I have been guarding for you here. Bit by bit, bob by bob, you shall build a personal collection to rival those with the most dedicated explorers. You never know where you find something worthy of your collection, so be ever watchful of the little poof. I have quite a fondness for trinkets and curios. Then this is a worthy occupation for you, fair gentlemen. I look forward to seeing your lovely constructed collection. For now, I must eclipse myself. I wish you the most enjoyable hours hunting for exclusive treasures. Farewell, my friends. I thought you were going to say adieu. Off he goes. He's a bit warmed. He seems a bit warmed up a bit, at least. The collection box has been added to the trunk. Endearingly odd Aldous has given you a box to store unusual items. To have a look inside, simply touch the collection box in the trunk. Use this box to store all the knickknacks and rarities you pick up from your travels. These items are purely for enjoyment, have no bearing on the case. A complete collection, its own reward. Well, it sure is to prove enjoyable during our travels. However, I have no time for distractions at present. We must press on and find the girl. Perhaps we have more luck elsewhere in town. Zoom out. First, I'm going to click the collection. A familiar relief. A familiar sight among archaeologists, this relief turns up at almost every dig. if I'm supposed to be doing these, but... BRB, okay. So, did you find that oddball I was telling you about before? Yes, we found Aldous. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to help us with our predicament. So we urgently need to find someone, you see. Where's... I have it! You want a fish? I have fish! That's all I have. Well, I have candy too, but... Num num num. Open wide. Num 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 num. I threw it at my camera. Did you get it? No, come here and be... I'm like grapes. Tupac. Well, that's too bad, isn't it? Who are you looking at then? Not that funny looking girl who went by earlier, is it? Did we miss her? Ah, that may well be her. Which way did she go? Oh, she was heading straight for the fish market, I reckon. I figured she was after the trout fillet, fresh from the lake. What a great time to be eating fish. Great, so there's a chance that she still might be there, or at any rate, someone will have seen her. Let's go. Entry. Trolling the town of Cod. We did indeed find the girl at the station, but she was a local resident and not our mysterious young lady. Our next lead provide is just as fruitless. I heard that someone was looking for me and headed towards the train platform, or the station platform, to meet them. It was Aldous once again. Though he did not help us with our search, he did give us a splendid collection box. For our last lead, a strange girl has been spotted heading towards the fish market. Time to go to the fish market. That's one ugly looking fish. Time to find them hink coins. Assuming this is... Yep. Okay. Oh, new faces. Let me look at you. Ah, I take it that you're the ones who have been traveling in that funny little airship. Yes, well, we mostly been traveling in that one. How did you know? Did you see the Bostononius come down? No, I heard about it. It's the market gossip, you know. The airship that's always crashing around here, so it's easy to spot survivors. Sorry, that's how insensitive of me. I'm making it sound like a joke, when it's a horrible thing to happen to you. Actually, the market gossip may have been used to us. There is a young girl with us, and we lost sight of her during our impromptu landing. A girl? Really? Funny. It didn't look like one of you lot. Wait,
But did you see a girl? How about this? I'll tell you what I saw if you solve this puzzle for me. Deal? No deal. Puzzle number 014, Blooming Flowers. A family expects a new arrival and wants to celebrate by filling their garden with flowers. These flowers can't be planted in any old way. Of course, each flower must be surrounded by a flower of a different color. With this in mind, use the various blocks to fill the garden. Bear in mind that the flower can't be planted on the square that contains the family house. Nope. They're just planting flowers. This would work. Can I rotate? Oh, can I only throw things down?
If I just do this.
Hello. I didn't realize how that was going to work for a moment. Blooming marvelous. The garden has been filled with beautiful blossoms. Incidentally, the new arrival is a baby goat. It would have been better. It had better not eat all those flowers. Oh, look at them. They got a kid. Great stuff. You're not bad at landscaping, are you? We're not. Certainly not a landscaper. All right, then. I'll spill the beans. There was a girl not long ago heading towards the Morris's hut. You know, Mr. Strong and Silent, the fisherman? I see. If we go in that direction, you might run into her, yeah. It's not a very busy part of town, so if she goes there, you'll probably spot her quick enough. I see. Thank you for your help. By the way, you seem pretty daft on that flower bed puzzle. Do you reckon you enjoy taking on a bit more of a challenge? You mean more flower bed puzzles? Sure. I thought it was pretty good at that last one. I'm really into gardens and stuff, but a delicate exotic plants are just hopeless in COD. I don't know if it's the soil, the climate, but everything just shrivels up, so here. You'll get more use out of it than me. The Blooming Burst minigame has been added to the trunk. Ooh, we got another minigame. You got a new garden for the Blooming Bus, Victoria's Terrace. Victorian Terrace. Larissa? Given you a training tool to design and budding horticulturist in mind, you find the Blooming Burst minigame in the trunk.
plant special flowers just in the right spot will bring the garden to life. Look after the darlings, won't you? And blooming birds, your aim is to plant 4 different types of flowers, bring each to the garden back to life. Okay. Alright, a Victorian terrace. A small yet elegant space for familiarizing oneself with flowers. Time to start gardening. Is there any kind of music that would put you to sleep? I follow pretty easy to music. So any of the Professor Layton soundtracks out. Sometimes I like I also type into YouTube. Yeah, totally that. I'll type into YouTube like different playlists for. Sometimes you'll find one specifically for like sleeping. But I also find kind of any mellow, either lo-fi or any kind of like mellow playlist, and I'll listen to that, go to sleep. Sometimes people do it like here, as if you're in like this sort of painting. It'll be like different classical music. Some of them they put to like rain or like snow or just cafe. I like kind of bounce around when I feel like it. Of course, I also listen to those when I'm just chilling, doing other stuff. Okay, so these Okay, I think I did it. Oh! Apparently it's trying to chain react. Oop. Okay, hold a minute. Then I would put these here since these guys go all the way down. Bloom? Ooh, what food? What do you get for your noms? We got a new mini game, and it's a a little gardening mini game. It's cute. Okay, we got, I think, maybe one other mini game? I don't know what this would be. A pepper lunch salmon rice. Ooh. You like that fish that's just hanging? Look at the blue fish. Painted. Okay. Yes. Look, look. There's a fish painted on the wall. It looks a bit sorry for itself, though. The painting is peeling away. Why don't they clean it up like in this puzzle? Puzzle number 015, something fishy. This poster has been ripped to pieces before being stuck to the sign. You need to put all the pieces in its right place, but you don't want to take the time. Take them off the sign one at a time in case they blow away. No worries, though, you can just recreate the poster by moving 3 pieces at the same time, either up, down, or sideways. Feel free to move the pieces as many times as you like to restore the fish to its former glory. Yeah, I understood. Will you move this if I do it? No, okay. I'm gonna undo. I'm gonna flip.
Okay, Emmy, time to shine.
Ta-da!
Bring on the next one.
Fantastic! You could have made a head or nor tail of it before, but you certainly can now. To me. Toy me to snow. The accent. What accent? Of the person, time to shine. Oh. I was like, what the fuck? Wait a minute. I want to do something.
Kagura's playing Passport out too.
Sorry. I just saw there was another notification. How dare you, Kagura?
Come on, you gotta wake up and redeem what she's gonna draw.
Then she'll sell it. Someone's out there with paintings of me.
You know, maybe all that cracked paint isn't so bad after all. It gives it a nice retro feel. You can even say it's vintage.
Oh my god, Emmy.
Emmy, this isn't time or place.
Is that another fucking pun, Luke?
Place for puns.
Layton, like, I think I forgot how much dad jokes there are with Layton. Oh my god, was... I know she's around here somewhere. You're not doing yourself any favors by protecting her, you know. Now, let's try this again. Tell me where the little miss is, or I might take it upon myself to rearrange that hunko of yours. I told you before. I turned around and she was gone. Ran off to the market.
And she was wee all the way home.
So what if I went looking near those boats, eh? What would I find there?
Boats. Oh dear, do you think we should just go back the way we came? How dare you? I think he was supposed to be Scottish. I'm doing no accents.
Which one? Was it both or was it the Indian?
I don't know where the fuck we are.
I don't know where the fuck we are.
Because I don't even think we're in England.
We possibly could be just somewhere in Europe at this point.
Well, we didn't see any signs of her on her way from the market, so that must mean she's still around here somewhere.
I mean, there's Scottish people in...
Well, no, I mean that we have actually traveled, and they said a good distance. I don't know if we are actually traveling around Europe right now. Yes, I understand there would be Scottish people. There's tons of people all over the world. I'm not saying that they're stuck in Scotland.
No, you're forever stuck where you live. We will never be able to meet each other. I can't meet Karo, I can't meet Dar.
A long way in England is the travels. Not. Well, they went by like airship, and then we like had followed or whatever. But we also like were also in an airship and went to whatever the ice place was. So like we traveled there, but I don't know how long we traveled. Iceland. Well, I don't know, because there was a lot of snow and ice. Yeah, Greenland would be more about it. Greenland, yeah, Greenland's the ice one. And Iceland is the green one, yeah.
Like, I remember that. I remember that, like, when you talk about them, I was like, you gotta flip them. They're opposites. Let's ask that man. He seems to know something about the situation. Alright, time for hint point. Hint point. Also, look at the kitties! They're just laying on the dock. Hunt for the crossing sign, and then talk to Boris. Still amuses me greatly that it's so backwards. Yes. It was great learning about it for the first time, where they're like, yeah, no. If you want ice, Greenland. If you want green, Iceland. Morning. Busy day for tourists. On the order of the thing. It's been like that for, I think, a good while, TG. Does that mean you've seen other tourists? The big bully who just left, you saw him, and a girl. Huh. So she's been this way. Odd looking lass. Not ugly, but weird get up. She's with you? Yes, she is. And we're absolutely need to find it before those uniformed thugs do. What's the matter? Do you know anything? You don't look like you're in cahoots with the other one. Alright. The girl was here looking for something. She was making a beeline for somewhere or another when those bullies in uniform showed up. She looked terrified, so I told her to hide, and while I set them off track. But she's gone now, see? You know nothing, Jones. What? Wait, there's no way. These countries only exist the moment I left. Where could she have been going, do you think? Don't know, but up the hill that way, good lookout point. Ah, good idea. Let's go up the hill. Maybe we'll spot her there, right? Sounds good to me. Alright, lock up. Rubberies, a bird, fishing boats, a mountain, more rocks. Nothing even remotely girl-shaped. Alright, bye then. Time to pass out for the night. Alright, have a good night, Dara. Thanks for dropping by, and thanks for looking up the monitor. Game of Thrones, yay or nay? Still haven't watched. I still haven't watched it. I don't think I am. Bird. The quicker it gets to Friday, the quicker to Friday. The quicker I get up. Is that when, was it the GPU? Did I remember that correctly? I think it started with the G. The back of the card? Okay. Bird. I can't see her anywhere. Well, we have climbed all the way up here, so let's
Make sure we have a good look over the whole area. We may be able to spot her yet. Well, I'm definitely gonna... Okay, hold a minute. We have a new journal entry. Always one step behind. I think it only is about to fit in my case as well. Oh. I hope it fits. The town of Pog is a bustling fishing port. Its fish market is full of all sorts of delicacies. I imagine it would be a wonderful place to spend a weekend as a tourist. It is, however, far from the ideal place to look for somebody. Our Azran girl is not at the market, nor was she at Boris's fisherman hut, where we narrowly avoid running the tangent. For now, we are following Boris's advice and heading up towards the town's main focal point, vantage point. Anyway, night. Behave. Absolutely not. Not when Layton's here. He's apparently smart. I can't get over Kara this morning. Good night, Darrow. TG, were you there? Did you see the ending of that stream? That was beautiful, because it was great. Okay, we're gonna, well, that, I'm gonna find out. Use Hank coins. Oh man, it looks like it's gonna storm. Which one? The one this morning. Caro's stream this morning. Bird. Well, I found a multi-purpose pararilla. Oh no, I was dead. It was great. So, Caro, we somehow got on the topic of Layton, and then Caro just full blown goes to Darrow, be like, oh, I think Darrow was like, yeah, I'm like second behind Layton, and Caro goes, yeah, because Layton's smarter. And he goes, wow! And then the raid started. So we, like, it cut him off, and it, like, went. It was great. Okay, yeah, that's what I was supposed to find. Cool. Oh, we can look at the collection. Multi-purpose pararilla. This handy tool can act both as a parasol and an umbrella. Ideal for a cloudy day. Would I walk around with? Anytime that I would go to like Florida, I thought Cove was a second. Multico's barking at the cats. Treetop nest. And then look at fence. Oop. I wonder where this path leads, Professor. Keep your eyes peeled for any signs post on the way, Luke. In fact, let me show you an example. Nah, Darrow put himself at number 2. I don't know who number 2 would be. Puzzle number 016. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. How old are you? Are you a princess? Are you French? A young couple on the day out in the forest. After finishing their picnic, they go for a walk, only to get lost and wind up at a dead end. There's a sign there, and it's so old and weather-beaten that all of the pieces that you used to create an arrow have fallen off, making it impossible to tell which way to go. The pieces of the broken sign can be found on the floor, around it. Do you think you can help the couple put the sign back together to work out which way the direction was supposed to go?
Okay, you can kind of see an outline here. Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay. There's a... The arrow is like here. Okay, this is either gonna go... I think this one's gonna go here. Oh, but what is this sliver? I don't like how that looks. I don't like how that looks either. What? Can I turn these? Oh, I can turn these. I didn't mean to turn it completely. Because this is supposed to be a U-turn. Oh, wait a minute, that goes there, and then this one will go, like, right here. Yeah, okay, there we go. And then this will be this L-turn, and then this one will fit right there. Perfect. Because you can kind of still see the faint outline on this, the one that's above my head right now. I didn't realize they were gonna fucking put on the pieces on by themselves. So I would have just left it. Double checking. Okay, I think I got everything.
Okay, here we go.
Ta-da!
Yes, I got it.
All right. I will be right back. I'm going to go grab tea right quickly, and then we'll continue. Okay, I have tea. Hey TG, I also I don't know if you heard, but we do have a date for the Baxter DLC, which it's the last DLC of our life. So we can pretty much crank out the last few, or the last DLCs, and then we'll wait for our life 2. Fertilizer? Yes. So it would be Derek and then Baxter. And apparently, with the little screenshots that I've seen, if Baxter makes like a bad impression on your moms when you like, because you can do the years later, and when you bring them back, they're like, we remember this bitch. But like, I'm so excited. I could probably get a head start and just do the Baxter DLC. Yeah, like, they made an announcement, but we do have a date. It's actually the first day of the con is when it comes out. That's right, the arrow that was carved out of wood exposed to the board to sunlight. Now the couple knows that they need to make a U-turn, but it's obvious that that was obvious you were at a dead end. Great timing, I know. Well, I'm still not sure where that path leads, but it definitely looks a bit dodgy, Professor. Indeed so. Jumping over fences is most ungentlemanly behavior. Oh my god, you should make that your job? What? Jumping over fences? Artist Alley at What? Sell Caro merch? Hey, you don't know Caroline Necromancer, but you should. Just make a few of it and be like, just put it out there, and everyone's like, what the fuck is this, bitch? Indeed so. And jumping over fences is most ungentlemanly. See, but like, I feel like also a lot does get put into artists because you gotta, well, first you have to have the artwork. And then you also have to make prints of it. Wolfie and Caro. Yeah, get over here, Caro. Apparently we're doing stuff with artists. Look at the hills in the distance. Hey, the view is amazing up here. You can see the whole town and most of the lake. I bet this spot sees tons of picnickers. Professor, look over there. What am I looking at? It's the Tartan Zeppelin. So that's where it came down. It's rather unfortunate they landed so close. But they're not moving, which means they haven't found the girl yet, right? Or their ship sustained some damage during the crash and they're still doing repairs. Either way, we have a chance. Did you hear that? It sounded rather like the fisherman that we met just now. Oh no, do you think Targent Thug came back? Let's hurry down, come on. No, how dare they attack Forest? We're coming, Forest! Was that smoking before? Oh, the cat's moved. Never mind, there's a different cat there. Talk to Boris, okay. War! Never change. What? Sir, are you okay? What war? No, war. Water! The girl! She was walking on water! I beg your pardon? I'm telling you, she walked straight across the surface from the shore to the middle of the lake. That's impossible! No one can walk on water besides Jesus. Jesus? I miss those vines. Don't be so quick to dismiss this, Luke. One moment, here and now. Look down where I'm standing. What? How are you doing that, Professor? Jesus? Puzzle number 017, Walking on Water. Upon examination of the lake, examining the surface of the lake more closely, Layton discovers some floating ice shelves thick enough to stand on. While the girl appeared to be walking on water, she was merely stepping across the ice. Stepping on the ice shelf sets it in motion and keeping moving until it bumps into something or reaches the shore. Using the floating ice shelves and a small island in the lake to your advantage, help Layton catch up to the girl. Yeah, okay. Oh, I thought I could just, okay. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. No, that won't work. I don't know. We'll try going this way for now. See where this kind of leads us. Oh, look at her. she's just standing there. Oh, hold on a minute. It might be this.
Let's shed some light on this one.
Ta-da!
Excellent, if I do say so myself.
Ice cold. What could the girl be looking for in the middle of the lake?
Huh?
Making whirlpools.
Is that?
She's got magic. This is actually one soundtrack that I do not have on my phone. I was kind of hoping for sound, but to no avail. What? Who would have thought that there would be something like this hidden under the lake? I can't see the girl. Where is she gone? Where's she? Do you think she slipped off this walkway? Hold on. Over there. Is that a passage leading into the ruins? The girl must have gone inside. Come along. We don't want to lose her again. Alright, we got some journal entries. The girl who walks on water. Shortly after spotting Tartan's airship from the hilltop, we heard Boris shouting. He looked shocked and claimed that he'd seen our missing girl walking on the surface of the lake. I was reluctant to believe that anyone could walk on water, besides Jesus. But before long, we caught a glimpse of our girl ourselves standing on the lake, as just as Boris had said. I quickly realized that we weren't dealing with some miraculous phenomenon at all, though I must say it's no mean fact to cross a lake on ice slabs. The ruins beneath the lake. The girl spoke in a mysterious language, and the water of the lake parted and creating a path to the ancient ruins below. It seems that Sycamore was correct about this town being home to an Azran relic. I wonder if it is, as he's summarized, that these ruins are the reason for all the plane crashes in the area. In any case, we had better hurry in after the girl, but I must admit I'm curious to see what's inside. But first, pink coins. Coin. And protection, a fragile anchor. Fragile anchor. This anchor doesn't look quite as if it could keep a ship securely in place. Here we go. Fish. Fish, 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 fish. Fish, 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 fish. Good grief. I never would have imagined this. I think these ruins are responding to the girl. So they, too, must be... Azran, yes. No doubt about it. Hi, Oatmeal. You want a fish? Fish, fish? Huh? Oh, don't go, girl. No, you should go, girl. Yes, you are. Carry on. I'm only giving you one. Did she eat the fish? I did eat the fish, and so did she. Yeah. Go lay down. Yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, baby girl. Oh, so your theory was correct, Professor Sycamore? It would seem so. The ancient Azran's structure was a more powerful magnetic field that disrupt the passage of aircrafts. Of course, it is an unfortunate side effect. I should really like to know what the true purpose of this place is. Professor, I see her! Huh? What the?
How on earth did you do that?
I am the emissary of the Azran people. Aurora.
I see.
The time has come for the power of my people to be passed on. Our legacy to the world we left behind. If you wish to know our secrets, and your motives are pure, then all will be revealed. This dome will show you the way. Find the locations of the Azran keys. Prove you are worthy of our power.
And she's falling. Hey, but we have a name now. Her name's Aurora.
What? Where am I?
Clearly, she doesn't know that.
So you were not aware?
What if unpure? I want to find out. To be honest. Unpure, impure. Probably impure. Especially if they keep mentioning that they're all powerful. But I have a feeling we're probably gonna find out because of fucking Targent. So you were not aware?
You called yourself Aurora just now. Is that your name?
Aurora? I don't know.
Do you remember being trapped in the ice?
Me? Trapped in ice?
Well, she's anemic. Not anemic. Amnesiac? No. Amnesia? She has amnesia, yeah, but do they have a special word that gets called people who have amnesia? Or do they just be called people who have amnesia?
You claim to be the emissary of the Azran. Is it possible that you were sent by the Azran people as their messenger?
A messenger? No, I don't know.
Perhaps your role as a messenger operates only on a subconscious level.
The Azran have sent us their greatest puzzle yet in the shape of this girl. It is up to us to rise to the challenge.
I suppose you're right. But what could it all mean?
I don't know, but when you said anemic, my eyes... Oh, no. Anemic. Oh, no. Dead. Bye. Bye, Otsipo. Oh. We got things updating. We got 2 mysteries that update. Okay. The mummy. The Azran people use a cryogenic technique to hold a girl in stasis until the day she would be awoken by a future civilization. As the messenger of the Azran, Aurora is able to interact with the Azran ruins and is likely the key to unlocking their secrets. By leaving a living messenger for the future generation to find, the Azran assured that their message would be heard. Is it raining? No, never mind. That's just pipes. The Siren Lake, an incantation of from the mystery girl lifted the seal on the lake, revealing an Azran ruins hidden beneath the water. This ruin seemingly emits some kind of magnetic force that interrupts passing aircrafts. The girl's chants revealed an Azran chamber hidden in the lake of Cod. All right. Hit, going. There it is. Boing. There's one more. Boing. Okay, and then talk to Aurora again. As Aurora said, the symbols on the wall of the stone are a guide. Yes, they must represent something. The Azran people yearn for the skies, to go even higher and always further. The most prominent character in their myths are the great riders of the sky. It is a fair bet that the symbols on these walls refer to them. Gar sat upon her raven-feathered steed, in her hand a black-bladed sword, sharpened on the edge of time. In her heart... What are you doing with the edge of time? The courage of an entire kingdom. Very good. You're familiar with Rutha Ledger's Ancient Histories. Then, it's only a mainstream work that discusses the Azran myth. There's a story about the Riders of the Sky on these walls. Do you want me to read it for you? Ah, please do. They're like, thank God we don't have to translate. At the dawn of time, the world was once a big continent, and the Celestial King sheltered all the land beneath his ample wings. All living things served him. The king had 5 children, the great riders of the sky, but they were proud and covenant their father's throne. A constant warring of the riders exhausted the people and tainted the land. Roused at last to anger, the king drew his sword and made 4 strikes, slicing the land into 10 continents. His children, he banished them to live on earth. The king sealed the sacred gates to the sky and scattered the 5 keys on earth, that his children might one day find them. Ever since that day, the king's children have gazed up at the sky, longing to fly again one day. Ah, now I see it. The patterns on the wall must represent the earth. So if we were able to gather the 5 keys, we could unlock the gates to the sky. Or in other words, the power of the Azran. Incredible. I should very much like to solve this puzzle. And we're doing it now! Jeez. Puzzle number 018, the Celestial King. They're like throwing us straight into this. The walls of the Azran Dome tell the story of the Celestial King and his children, the Riders of the Sky. Enraged by the Riders' constant warring, the king made 4 strikes with a sword and divided the land into 10 continents. Decipher the story by reenacting it, using the 4 lines to divide the land into 10 sections, separating the riders. Draw the lines between the points around the edge, but be careful that you only can use 1 point once. No line must touch a rider. Okay. Okay, so I think... Ow, but that's kind of touching them. Like, how technical are we getting? Because I could do this. But this would be like a safer bet. Because that would be... Oh. I can cut it straight. Okay, that is 3 lines, and I somehow have to separate the last 2 writers. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I'm actually going to not undo that one. I wanted that one to stay. I wanted to undo... Oh, wait a minute. We're going to go ahead and put that one back. See, I could do that to separate it, but I don't think... I think I'm gonna use it to separate this guy. And then I'll use that. For that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Technically, they're separated. But am I supposed to make it into 10? Okay, so I could do this as well. See, this wouldn't separate any of them. Like, at most it would be this. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and restart because I kind of just want to see... Okay, so I could do that. I could do that. Do that. No, no. Kind of want to start here to see where I can go with this. I can do that. Nope. Nope. No, that wouldn't even do anything. Nope. Most I would do this. And that would just separate that one, but I don't know. No. At most that. Or that. No. Maybe I'll do that one. See where that gets me. See, these guys are kind of tricky.
Anton, what
sort of madness is this? TG! Thanks for subbing for 16 months! I hope you enjoy your emotes and your sub badge. Just to keep reminding you. Okay, see, one's gonna have to be open here so that I can cross over and, like, do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got to 9 at least. So I think there has to be a way, because I think that it says into 10. So I think I'm supposed to make this into 10 somehow, which I'm like, So I think there at least got to be like one in the middle with me somehow dividing these guys. It's 1, 2, 3. It's always this top two that I'm like, fudge. Because that will just cross over. I can't do that, can't do that. Okay, so it has to be this line right here. Has to make that cross over. Okay, can't do that, can't do that. But can this one make the crossover? It could. So I might have to do that one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5. Oh, it's still kind of touching, so I don't know if that one's just iffy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it's definitely possible. Except for I don't know if I'm touching this one. See, I don't know if it needs to be this. It needs to be a triangle. At least has to be like 2 triangles in here. I think that's what I just have been doing. Fudge. See, I think that's still touching. I think that's touching. I think that one, like... That one's good, but... That would be useless, that would work, that wouldn't, no, and that would be useless. So this is the only one where this one can go. No. Okay, this is the only way. I'm going to cut this one across. Yeah, that's not gonna get me. Nothing. I think I'm gonna actually take a hint on this one. You might find it hard to draw the lines that don't touch any of the riders, so here's a tip. By drawing a horizontal line that divides the area in half, you should have 3 riders above it and 2 below it. Okay. So for sure, it's this. Okay, so we at least have 1 confirmed line from that hint. And we can use that to kind of figure out how to divide the 2 up here. Because the only way to kind of do that is with this guy. And there's really only, like, I think one way that I did it. Oh, I think it was this. Yeah. Okay, so it should probably be this one. Okay, so they're all separated. Now I just need to not cut one off. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Son of a bitch. Okay, so at least this. So we definitely gotta put, like, I think this guy in the middle, but how do I do that and have it work? No, because that guy cuts that off, that cuts that off. That's usually the one I always end up fucking using. That cuts it off. Cuts it off, cuts it off. Cuts it off, cuts it off. It really seems that I only can do this one and then somehow... But right here is the only way that I would get... Alright, I might actually take a second hint. Next you need to draw a line from the 2 highest points. Do it carefully and the lines will form an X shape. So it'll be easy enough so long as you make sure the lines don't touch any riders. So the 2 highest points right here. So I'm assuming it will be one of these. Because this guy won't touch, but if I go through... Oh, it could do the... That might be the only way, because I at least cut. Because I could do this, but... This would work. And so would this. But then I would be back to drawing these lines again. Great. If you followed the previous 2 hints correctly, you should manage to separate and quarantine those riders. It's not over yet. Okay, yeah, so it was the 2 highest point, but now you still have 1 left to add, and there aren't many places where you can do that without touching the rider. Oh, and you don't... Oh, and don't forget that you're supposed to divide the land into 10 parts. Yeah! Yeah, no shit, that's what I did. I'm gonna fucking, whatever. There's some fucking hidden one. Yeah, cause that's gonna touch. Unless it really is this, and it's not count as touching. Because this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because then I would have had it all along. Okay, we're just gonna... Was it? It didn't count as touching. And so it was just me being fucking paranoid where I'm like, oh no, but what if it's touching it? No. We were fine. Son of a bitch.
You know, I think this may be it.
Ta-da!
Puzzle solving is a most gentlemanly pursuit.
My tea's too hot now. Delightful dividing. The walls of the dome represent the map of the world, and you just created 5 intersections with your lines. Have you ever heard of X marks the spot? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 X's. The 5 keys must lie at the points where the king's sword strikes met. It's a metaphor. The celestial king in the story represents the Azran civilization, which means the king's children who were banished to Earth are us, the distant heirs to their legacy. Professor, have you noticed the 5 oval symbols, the one like this one here? Could they represent the 5 keys? 1, 2. Maybe. I believe so. They look rather like the artifacts Ruth the Ledger descriptively referred to as eggs. Scholars have been pondering their function for years. Not one would guess they might have been keys. They're aura stones. Vessels capable of channeling the power of the Azran. Aura stones, did you say? Did seeing the symbols trigger this recollection? Perhaps if we found the Azran relics, it would bring back more back to you. May, in time, fully regain your memory. We certainly need your help deciphering this puzzle. That is why Targent wants you to, no doubt. Most certainly. There is no sense in staying here any longer. We must leave town before they find us. Quick! Undo the puzzle! Hopefully they're not smart enough. Alright, we have our first 5th mystery. We started the 2nd row. The Aura Stones. The walls of the Azran Dome in COD indicate the location of 5 egg-shaped artifacts of the Azran artifacts. These eggs apparently form a key to unlock the legacy of the Azran. But what on earth could this mean in practical terms? It would seem collecting the 5 eggs will reveal the true nature of the key to the Azran legacy. Traveling to each location indicated by the dome wall will be quite an undertaking. All 5 sites appear to be in remote parts of the world. It would be wise doing a little research before rushing into action. It may also be prevalent to ensure that the Bastinonius is fully stocked. Naturally. May I suggest our first stop be London? It's a little out of the way, but we can gather both supplies and information there. An excellent idea. That will also give us the opportunity to do more extensive repairs on the Bastinonius. Good, it's decided. I shall go straight back to the ship and prepare for our flight to London. Professor, I'll leave Aurora in your care. Understood. We'll proceed with caution. Good luck. Bye. This is incredible. Are we really going to fly around the world, Professor? It sounds a bit dangerous, but really exciting too. What? Around the entire world? Aurora, I must tell you, your people are gone. And this world is no longer the one you once knew. You owe us nothing, but we need your help to solve the puzzle of the Azran. Would you please accompany us on this journey? In return, we'll try to help you regain your memory, if that's what you wish. Come on, Aurora! It's going to be amazing! The trips with the professor are always really exciting. You've been on like 3. And who knows what in between. Alright. I accept. I'll go with you. Because these people asked! Instead of trying to fucking kidnap me. Alright. Layton's journal. The Azran Ambassador? The girl introduced herself as Aurora, the ambassador of the Azran. It seems her civilization intended for her to be the messenger to the people of the future. With Aurora's help, we solve the puzzle contained within the walls of the ruins and discover the location of the 5 Azran Aurora stones. That are the keys to unlocking the legacy. Finding these stones will likely require some time, and we should start by going to London to prepare. Beast! Yeah, so this one is very more extensive on this mystery of the Azran. That's the game's title, compared to the others. I feel like kind of like before, it's like, yeah, we did have an overall mystery and we were just wandering around, but I feel like this one we're just getting chased by these bad guys. Alright. Follow the path to the left. Twain! Talk to Macintosh. Hey, you there! Are you Professor Layton? Yes, that is correct. Wow, I never thought I would run into the famous Professor Layton all the way out here. The name's Macintosh, by the way. Still, if you're here, that must mean that I'm not too far off the mark. Cause I bet you came here investigating the secrets hidden in Siren Lake, am I right? Secrets? I'm not sure what you... No need to play dumb, Professor. We both know about a certain ancient civilization. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. In fact, I think you find my latest paper on it very interesting. I will be present at its conference in the not too distant future. Right then, I won't keep you. We both have our investigation to do. It's just a fucking whirlwind. Okay. And we walk down. Everyone, watch out! The Targent thugs are coming this way. Oh no! What can we do? We can't let them see Aurora. It's too late to run. We would never get far enough. We have to find a place to hide Aurora. Let's see if anyone here will help us. I'm assuming fish guy. Talk to Carpin.